Hi, I'm Phoenix Adonai. I would like to talk about fear. So, I talked a lot about, the gender as they are polarities and also complementary. So, you have to realize that you can imagine that the 0 point, you have an axis, just a straight line. You have the 0 point in the center, which is the equilibrium. That 0 point is love, which is more than an emotion. It's the basic energy of the entire universe. So, what you are is love. Everything is love, and not just like I love to walk with my new shoes and I love to eat spaghetti. No, unconditional love, absolute love. This is the basic energy of the entire universe. So everything is made of that energy. You know, when you use energy to boost your computer, use electricity, this is a form of energy. But that which is love, the basic, the minimum, quanta, the quantum energy, that is love, the smallest, the basic, it's the zero, it's the equilibrium. When you're at peace, when you're fine, when you're well, when you're happy, you are in that state of love. Every time you feel bad, you hurt, you are sad, you are afraid of something. Oh, maybe my do won't arrive. Maybe you know, every little fright. This is minus. You are going under the 0 point of love. It's minus love. It's the absence of love. That's what is make you fear. On the contrary, anything that will uplift you, make you more, understand yourself, make you more blooming, more expensive, that gives you value, real value, not money, value, value, value. Everything like that is of love, adding. My cat, she thinks that is a good explanation. Also, so you have to understand that if you stay in the fearful state, which is the result of you realizing that I'm not in the 0 point of love. It's like you're on imbalance. That's because you feel fear. And if you try to control your life, if you try to control what's happening to you, control other people, you will always be afraid. Always. And when fear stays, you become sick. You get old in your appearance, in your way of life, in everything. That's what's happening. It's the result. It's fear, non love, the absence of love, which is the basic energy. So if you don't have it, you are afraid. and you will feel bad and you will get sick. So when you go in that direction and you stay in that direction, you are in kind of constant imbalance, and you are always destroying yourself. It's like self-destruction. It's a slow suicide to be in fear. So you have to learn to resolve your fear. It's important. And the only way to resolve fear is to put love on it. Because when you are afraid of something, it's because this is important to you. This is not, this is the indication of something that counts. So that makes you afraid. It's not bad. It's just something important. So if you learn to put love on it, because you realize that it's something important to you, it's talking about you. And when you realize that, you just could okay, it's gonna be fine. Because, for example, you're afraid for your children. They are going out and something. You're afraid what's gonna happen. It's like you're giving them that bad energy because it's non-love. It's non-love. You're afraid for them. You don't trust what will happen to them. You don't trust the world around them. You don't trust their judgment. You try to control them, so you're afraid. And if you don't change that, it's like, yeah, you put that fear on them. It's like you put non-love on them. This is energy. It's not just emotion that you feel and it's like, no, it's okay. Or some people think that it's good to be scared for someone else. It's not. You give them non-love. It's not good at all. It's bad. So you have to trust. But of course, this is you, from you to you. And then you can add forgiveness on yourself for what you feel. If you, for example, you realize, oh, okay, I'm always, worried about everyone, you have to stop. Yeah. And forgive yourself, forgive others. And forgiveness is a gift that you give to yourself. I've talked about forgiveness. And fear is something that you don't want to stay, and you want to just meet that fear and realize, okay, no, it's gonna be fine. I have to trust. And anyway, then you can say, put gratitude and just realize, for example, it's your children, I have a good time with them. Because there's nothing to fear, as everything is love, and you are love. Everything that is something is created from love first. So when you add more love on top of what is the creation of God, the creation of Source, everything is from the consciousness of Source. We are all experiencing our life to love ourselves. But you have to realize that when you love yourself, you will love others. Because if you want to give yourself love, you have to give that to others too. because what's happening around you is the reality you are creating for yourself. So if you give to others fear, aggressivity, scared, scarcity, you are giving them non-love. And what you are giving to others is what you are giving to yourself. Always. This is the basic. You have to realize that you are alone behind your eyes, but you are not alone. Everything is consciousness of source, of creation, of creator. Because we are in the energy of the creator. We are in that consciousness that is called source, creation, creator. And he is or she is source, creation, and creator because the basic principle of divinity is love. So when you give yourself love into others, it's a blessing. You are giving yourself a blessing. Unconditional love. It's an energy. It's much more than a feeling. But anyway, emotions are energy in motion. So everything that is from love, positive, is from love. It's loving. It's the fullness of the experience you can give yourself and others. And when you are in negativity, any kind, and you say, I'm saying good things, I'm saying comments on his clothing, but it's not because I'm truthful. No, you have to appreciate. This is loving, to appreciate, not take people down, or this is not loving. Even though if you think you have a good intention, like for example worry, you think you have a good intention, but it's not. It's fear, it's non-love, it's the absence. You are creating a unbalance, and that unbalance creates fear, and if it stays, it's become pain, and it becomes sickness. So think about that. You don't want to be in fear. No one love it. That's not fun. That's not nice. You want to understand unconditional love without condition. And it's fun, and it's liberating, and it's beautiful, and it's creative, and it's supportive. Everything fantastic is love. It's all about that. It's the basic energy of everything. And you don't lose it. This is why it stays forever. When you give love, you don't lose it. You keep having it. You cannot lose it. It's abundance. Abundance is always infinite. It's always more and more and more. You have one apple, you can have 5 trees with just eating one apple because you have 5 seeds. And then from those 5 trees, you can have tons and tons of apples. This is abundance. When you have love, you cannot lose it. When someone die, for example, they don't disappear. They just transform. They lose their body. You cannot talk to them and see them and hug them, but they're still with you. Their soul is there. This is the pure energy of consciousness and love that is the universe. So think about that. Thank you. Wish you the best. Blessings. Bye.